Today I'm making a track for Pop Sound by Kim Petras. I'm going to take the vocals, put them straight into Logic, and try to make a track to go with them without hearing the original version first. So no other context except the vocals. I'm a little bit nervous for this one. A while back, I did this same challenge with her song Freak It right after that came out, and that has to be one of the hardest ones I've done so far. The timing was just really hard to figure out without the track. So I'm hoping maybe this one will be a little bit straightforward just for my sake, but I'm going to stay open-minded and not be too tied to making something with a super clean structure. So we'll see. I'm going to grab the vocals and I'll see you back in Logic in just a second. All right, I've pulled this a cappella. Let's see what we're working with.
Made for the masses, made for the money.
Love it. Ton of vocal processing. Very cool. I actually think the main melody is pretty simple, so that leaves it pretty open for what I can put underneath it, which is nice. I think I'll start with the bass, but I'll just put in a kick very quickly first. Okay, this is gonna be kind of weird, but I think in this build-up, we can actually do a bit of a progression like Pachelbel's Canon in D. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but before this little like pop sound baby drop, I think I'm gonna try something like that. I'm not sure about the sound yet, but let's just put this in. Okay, do you see the vision? Let's throw a sub in also. I like where this is going. I'm not totally sure where to go from here because I think this is too drawn out for that drop section. It needs to switch up there. Let me see what's happening before that. Maybe it is this just a little bit simplified, and then maybe I'll just use sub in the verse and then build it up in the pre, but I'll just bounce both the sections out. Now I just had to figure out this little drop section. I'm not sure what should go in this section yet, so I'm just going to do some drums over here. Let's find a snare. And we need a clap. Okay, some hats. Okay, maybe we just use the same bass line and not make it so complicated, but I think we can do some more interesting things with it. Okay, I'm gonna do a little filtering on the bass through the verses pre-section. So now I want to try to figure out how to build up this little drop. Okay, I'm going to try this little arpeggiator just as an extra layer. Okay, something like this. A little texture. Okay, I'm going to put in a little gated synth in this section here. Let's throw that in. Okay, then I need something in this last section that's a little bit different. Okay, I think my version's done. Happy to report this one was a lot less complicated when it came to timing than Freak It, but I'm not sure how this one came out. I'm expecting the original to go a lot harder than mine did, so we'll see. I felt a little bit unsure about where I ended up going. Let's take a listen. Let me know what you think in the comments. All right, here we go.
Baby, baby,
Okay, that was my version. Now it's time to listen to the original. I feel like it's going to be more chaotic than mine was in a good way. Let's find out. Let me pull up the video. Okay, it's really filtered to start out with. No drums. Okay. Bring the low end in. Okay. More of a breakdown here. Yeah, this is nice. I love the direction she's been going with these more recent releases, so I'm really excited to see what else she's going to put out soon. But I feel like I was trying to go for that building feeling as I was making my version, and I think it was almost like we did the opposite in where we put the fuller moments versus the stripped down, which was interesting because I think that was my issue when it came to that kind of like drops section, because in my version I made the section before that pretty full. It made it harder to know where to go, whereas theirs, they really like dropped it down in the section before and had a bit more of a breakdown moment before it landed on that pop sound baby hook. So it really let that moment be bigger, which I probably should have done. But yeah, this was cool. It's definitely not as confusing as Freak It. So I'm very happy for that. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. I post episodes for the series every Wednesday where I take on a brand new song, and I'll put a playlist below so you can check out all the ones I've done up until this point, including Freak It last year when Kim put that one out. So super excited to see what else she's going to do. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you next time.